I need an angel to save me from myself.
Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealers and powders. I'm so excited to try these products, guys. I got sent a generous package from a PR package from NYX, which I've got all their shades, the 24 shades that they have. So I thought I'd try it out for you guys, see what my personal opinion is of the products, and let you know an honest review of the products. So I've not done a YouTube video in a long time. I've just had some personal stuff going on. But anyway, I'm here, I have got it on, and this is the final look. So if you want to see how I create this look and what I think about the product, keep watching. So I have a full day of shooting, lots of work to do, errands and stuff. So I'm just going to be basically trying out this concealer to let you guys know what I think of it. So first things first, whenever I do my base makeup, I like to wear a corrector if I need it. I tend not to have that much dark circles. My dark circles are only when I'm really tired or I'm working long hours. I'm a mother, guys, and I work a lot of hours. I'm up normally from like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I don't go to bed till like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, sometimes later, and I'm back up again, and I'm working 6 days in a row, sometimes 7 days in a row, and yeah, it can be quite stressful. So for anyone that does suffer from dark circles, or because of their lifestyle, or might just be genetics or whatever, I have been trying out a few correctors that I've always thought that are really good on the market are the Bobbi Brown correctors. A lot of you know that I used to work for them, but I thought I'm gonna try out like alternatives, because the Bobbi Brown can be a bit pricey for the days that you're a bit skint. So it's always good to go for like a high street or drugstore makeup, shall I say, like option, a drugstore option, sorry. For me, I have been using the NYX orange corrector, so I'm just going to show you what that looks like. This is the corrector, and it basically comes like this, orange from here, as you can see, and orange just really counteracts like the brown purpliness underneath your eyes, and I tend to have like well, doesn't look like I've got a lot, but sometimes my circles are really dark, guys, so I need to use a corrector. So to start off with, I correct my under eyes first, just dipping in my brush like this. This is just a double-sided full coverage brush from Bobbi Brown. This brush is amazing, guys. If you don't have this brush, trust me, any makeup artist, not makeup artist, anyone just does makeup, wears makeup, needs this in their life. I'm telling you, it's a game changer and a lifesaver. So yeah, I'm just using this side of the brush, and I'm just gonna be applying this under my eye. Don't mind if I look that way, guys, just because I'm looking at the camera projector thing, and I'm not using a mirror right now, so I kind of need something to kind of guide me. And I like to apply this like first, because I like to let my corrector kind of sit and work into the skin before I apply my concealer. I'm just going to basically press that corrector into my skin and really like push it into my skin basically. It's really, I'd say the texture and consistency of this corrector is it's not very moisturizing, it's not very it's not drying either, it's just the correct consistency. For me, I love it. I feel like it is the perfect corrector as a drugstore option on the market, to be very honest with you. Yeah, so for my primer, I do have dry skin, guys. I am on antibiotics as well, so my skin just gets really dry, and so does my lips. Like, my lips get really dry out the whole thing, so sometimes my lips look a bit cracked and I have to constantly moisturize them. Okay, so for the primer, I'm using the Honey Do Me Up primer. This is just like really nice. It's got some gold flakes inside it. I have reviewed this before when I tried out the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, which is on my channel as well. So if you want to go check out the review for that, and this primer is on there. But yeah, I'm just going to apply this primer on just in areas where I kind of want the moisture to be for my where I'm quite dry, sorry. And I'm just going to really rub that into the skin. Oh, I love this, guys. It's just such a good, like, so hydrating, and I love a dewy base. So if you've got dry skin and you want a dewy base, this is like perfect. So for foundation, I will be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I have reviewed this on my channel, so check it out. This foundation is amazing, guys. I'm not just saying it. I've reviewed it. I've tried it on all day. I did like a back to work thing with this foundation, and I can't fault it. Really love it, and it's quite natural. It's a full coverage, but it looks quite natural when you put it on. I'm going to be using this foundation, and this is what it looks like. The colour I'm using is the shade Classic Tan. So to apply my foundation on, I just like to put a few pumps at the back of my hand, just like this. And then I grabbed that same brush that I used earlier from Bobbi Brown, and I just used the other side basically, and I just apply the foundation. I think the shade might be a little bit dark for me. Oop. This was like I'm not as tanned anymore, but oh well. This was my shade like in the summer. I actually mixed the shade with the shade Golden last summer when I used this, when I did the review, and it was like August time, so my skin was much darker, but I think the match is not too bad. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. I'm quite orange. Okay, that is really dark. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh my god, I should have tested out this foundation before, I mean, as in the colour, before I applied it on, but is what it is. Oh, great. Okay, this is looking too orange, guys. I need to go grab a light foundation to mix this in, because I don't think I can even get away with it looking this dark. I'll be right back. Right, guys, I'm just going to mix in the Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the shade Butter Pecan, and I'm just going to apply that on top of that. What a shame, I'm so sorry. Just to lighten it down, because I can't look this orange. I am shooting today, so I don't want all my pictures to turn out orange on the face, look like an Oompa Loompa. Oh god. Okay, that's better. So, I received this really generous package from NYX. This is all their correctors. These are all their concealers that they have recently launched. It's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. So I'm just going to show you shades that were included in this amazing PR package. We've got all the shades here. I wasn't going to use it as a contour, but there's so many shades available here that I feel like it would be wrong not to, right? It would be wrong not to. So let me just show you. See, there's a variety of shades. I literally got 24 shades that have come out. So there's a colour for everyone. So I'm going to just pick 2 random shades from here. Let me have a look. So I like to go very bright with my concealer. So I've picked out 2 colours from there. I've picked out True Beige. This concealer is a 24-hour matte finish concealer, so I'm going to test it out. I'm not going to test it out for 24 hours. I know I've done that before for another brand, but no, I'm just going to test it out for the full day and see how I get on. So yeah, I'm going to use the shade True Beige, which is this colour here, and then for my contour I'm going to use the shade Mahogany, which is this colour here. So it's like a warmer brown, if you can see. Why is it not zooming in? Yeah. So I'm going to use these 2 shades here, right? And I'm going to basically apply it on how I would apply my contour and concealer. So I normally start off with my concealer right under my eyes, nice and bright. And I like a full coverage, so I'm going to try this out as a full coverage. So when I say I'm going to try it out as a full coverage, I mean I'm just going to see, after I've blended it, I'm going to see if I need to add any more layers on top, because sometimes just to give you that coverage you need to add like 1 or 2 layers or 3. So I'm going to do that, and then when I'm concealing I like to take it right the way up, because I feel like this kind of opens up my eyes and it lifts my face. And then I'm applying some here, and then here, and then just here as a highlight, basically. Hope this doesn't dry out my skin, because my skin is so dry anyway. And then I'm going to now apply the shade Mahogany contour. I like to go around my mouth because this just gives me like a fuller lip. And then I'm just gonna do my under my, for more of a structure of a jawline. And then I'm just gonna do this side. And I'm just going to do my top lip as well. Okay, now I'm going to just blend it out. So I'm going to get my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to start off by blending out my contour, because we're just allowing that concealer to set still. Allowing your concealer to set underneath just for a little bit longer before you blend it out. Just make sure that it gives it more of a coverage, so it's allowing your concealer to set, so when you blend it out it's not kind of slipping and sliding off, basically. You can see it all like coming together now. So you want to make sure you really like blend it in the knees. And then I'm just going to blend around my mouth. And then you're now ready to blend your concealer. So, oh, I've already got that on my hair. So now I'm just going to blend my concealer. And this is like, oh, I forgot to do my nose. Hold on. So I'm just going to do your nose. Nose contour is very important. I might do a separate video on nose contour, because I've learned a lot about my nose that I never knew before. And the way I contour it definitely makes my nose look different every time. So I've learned a way how to make my nose look a bit more straight, because I have got a deviation in my nose, but it doesn't show that much in real life, but it really picks up on camera. So, and I'm just like really scared to go get surgery medically as well. Like, I have got problems with my breathing and my nose is always leaking. I always got tissue, but I'm just too scared to. I am like a sucker for a really good concealer. Like, if I need to use concealer, I need a good one, because I work long hours. If I'm wearing makeup, I want it to stay. I don't want it to come off. So if I'm gonna do a full glam, I need to make sure my concealer like stays on. It is very, very matte, guys, so texture wise I do feel like it's quite drying already on my skin. Whew, okay, so what we're going to do, just to add a bit more moisture, I'm just going to get my Iconic London Prep Set and Glow Water Mist. So I'm just going to shake it. I'll show you guys, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to spray that mist all over my face, just to give me a bit of hydration, because this does feel quite dry and my skin does not take dry products very well. So not just saying it, it actually looks flawless. Let me just come nearer to the camera. Guys, my skin literally looks nearly airbrushed. Next, I'm going to try out the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powders. I got sent these setting powders here, so I've got all the colours here, as you can see. Love the packaging, NYX always do, it's very classic. It's basically a loose powder, so I've just kind of opened the packaging there. I'm going to turn it upside down, that's what I normally do. I'll get the product on the lid, tap off any excess, and then I'm going to open it up and, oh, I've got a bit on the lid and a bit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically get my damp beauty blender again. And you're going to shake off any excess. I'm just going to apply this under my eye. And I don't really bake, guys, and the reason for this is because I've got dry skin, so I'm just going to kind of let it sit there, pressing it in with my damp beauty blender, and then I'm going to brush it off if I need to, basically. Sets so beautifully, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, NYX do some of the best PR packages. Thank you so much, NYX, for this. Thank you so much for all the packages that you send me. So the matte liquid lipstick comes in 24 shades, and they come with matching lip liners as well. They've sent me the little leaflet thing for it. That kind of shows all the shades behind it as well. This is what it looks like. I am missing one lip liner. The shades literally range from like really nude colours up until like really bright and then dark shades in here. I don't really wear a lot of dark shades, but they are nice for like makeup looks and stuff. So I'm really grateful, because most of the time if I want to do certain makeup looks that are artistic, I don't really have a lot of dark colours, because I tend to wear a lot of nudes, pinks, browns. So I've just picked my lipstick shades. I'm going for the shade Brunch Me and Fetish. They look like this from the outside, the lipsticks. And the lip liner that I've been using is the shade Cold Brew. So each lipstick comes with its matching lip liner, but I'm not going to be using the lip liners because I like to go a little bit darker around my liner, just to kind of give me the depth to my lips. So this is what Fetish looks like, and this is what the shade Brunch Me looks like. So I'm going to apply that on first and use that colour to lighten it down with. This is what the packaging looks like. I think it's really cute. So we've got the colour from the outside, and then I'm going to go around it with a darker liner. The liner that I've been using and loving is the shade Cold Brew. Each lip liner does come with its matching lipstick, but I like to go darker to contour my lips and make my lips look bigger. So I'm going to go with the darker shade. I don't know why I've applied the lipstick on first, not the liner. I tend to do liner first, but it's all good. And these lipsticks are so creamy. They don't feel drying or anything, and I hate dry lipsticks, so really, really, really nice. And then yeah, I'm just gonna go in with a lighter shade now. I'll put that just in the middle here, just to lighten that shade slightly. It's very slightly done it, very slightly, as you can see. It's just enough, like, you don't want to go too pale. For the lip liner, it's this shade here called Cold Brew. take your lip brush and basically just blend all that in like I'm doing here. And then what I'm doing now is I'm taking some of that light lipstick again and just applying it to the centre of the lid. So guys, I'm going to give this a few hours now. I'm going to test out this concealer and this powder. Absolutely love it so far. I'm going to come back on here and let you guys know what I think. But so far it's so good. So I'm going to go and test this out and I'll be right back. Hi guys, so I'm back. It is now 9:30 and I've had my concealer and powder on for like at least about 6.5 hours. I just wanted to come up close to show you guys what it looks like. As you can see, my concealer is still hot, it's still flawless. The powder has not dried out. Honestly guys, I've not touched my makeup up. I've not had to touch it up or anything. I've been cooking. The only thing I have reapplied is my lipstick because I was eating and stuff. But apart from that, it's amazing. Like honestly, I'm not just saying it, it's absolutely freaking amazing. The formula of this lipstick is just to die for. The lip liners are to die for. I'm so impressed. I love NYX. Like I really, really hope that one day I become like, I get to do one of these, I get to be one of these models for them, because it's just literally such a dream to like work for such a brand that actually makes amazing products. I hate promoting products that are not good, and I'm not going to come on here and promote products that I don't think are great. If I don't think something's great, I'm going to tell you, because there's too many influencers out there that are like basically promoting products but not really giving their honest review on products. And I've gone to purchase them products and I'm not happy about it, and it's, you know, I've not got the results that they have. Even if we've got similar skin types, I try all sorts to make the products work, but sometimes they just don't work. And for me, I hate, you know, having to, you know, rave about a product that's not great, and then you're going out and spending your own hard work money to go and get products that are not great. It's just not fair. So yeah, I'm going to be promoting only products that I think are amazing. If something's not great, I will tell you. The lipstick is amazing guys, the formula is amazing. I'm really, really impressed. My lips get really, really dry all the time, and this has just been really moisturizing and hydrating, and it's not sticky or tacky or anything. And then you've got the concealer, which is just stayed put. The powder's amazing. The works, they literally work like a dream. 24 hours probably would last for that long. So I'm really excited to actually try this out, like maybe an evening out or like a long day where I'm at work or so on. But yeah, I'm really, really, really impressed. So thank you so much, NYX, for giving me the opportunity to try out your products all the time, but also for allowing me to like obviously review them so I can let you guys know what you think on my channel as well. So I really hope you guys enjoy that tutorial. If you would like me to do more tutorials, please leave a thumbs up and comment below on what other stuff that you'd like to see from me. I am going to be posting on here regularly. I know I said that all the time, but I've had lots of personal stuff going on, but this is my job and I love doing it. So I'm going to come on here and give you honest reviews of what I think about products. But I'm starving now, so I'm going to go eat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today and tuning in. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. I feel like all YouTubers say this, but we need to say it. Feel free to hit the subscribe button below and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Take care and see you soon. Mwah. Bye.